See, there is problem in Nigeria. There is problem in this country. And this problem, I'm sorry to tell you, this problem cannot be solved now or later. It will take time. Why? Because of this. You are listening. Because of this. And I'm going to read something to you now. Listen. Before this, let me tell you something in case you forget. The Sultan of Sokoto said, I think sometime last year, he said that the insecurity or the banditry or insurgency in Nigeria, insecurity in general, will not end in Nigeria. If it will end, it's going to take decades. He not say it's going to take decades. He say it's going to take decades. What decades? It starts from 20 years. That is to say, we are looking at 20, 30 years before we solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. That's number one. Now, the former chief of army staff, Theophilo Danjuma, he said that we should not leave everything for government to secure. Government cannot secure every one of us in this country. We should mobilize to secure ourselves. Right? That Nigerians should secure themselves. DSS, current DSS said the same thing. Nigerians should mobilize to defend themselves, to protect themselves. Don't wait for government to protect you. That's number two. Number three, before Lagbaja died, the chief of army staff, when Tinubu first appointed, before he dies, he said that the armed forces cannot solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. That's what he said before he died. But he was chief of army staff, but he said that chief of army staff, armed forces cannot solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. That's what he said. Then the current one, where they just appoint, what is his name again? He was in Kaduna some time ago. He said if he, the chief of army staff, now I'm telling you, right? He said if he mobilized the whole of Nigeria, the whole of army in Nigeria to the north, or the whole Nigeria to the north, that insecurity, they cannot solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria. That there is underlying issues. It is political, and there is underlying issue. Underlying issues. Politics is political underlying issues. You see the reason why this problem will not be solved? Now, see this one. You see, let me read for you what this one said so that you know what we are talking about. He says, this is a chief of naval staff, says, we need spiritual solutions to surmount insurgency in Nigeria. Insurgency, terrorism, and others in Nigeria. This is what he said. This is not me. These are the people in the system who you are expecting to solve the problem, to fight this corruption, or to fight this insecurity. They are the one sending people to different places where there is problem to go and fight, to go and make peace. But they are the one telling you now that they cannot solve the problem. What are they telling you? Indirectly telling us that this country is gone, or the country is going. That they cannot, the problem of insecurity, they cannot solve it. Do you know more than the Sultan of Sokoto? Sultan of Sokoto said insecurity, if we can solve the problem of insecurity in Nigeria, is going to take decades. Decades start from 20, 30, 40s, right? Do you know more than Sultan of Sokoto? No. Do you know more than Chief of Army Staff? No. Do you know more than the former one? No. This present one, do you know more than him? No. They are in the system, they know what is happening. So insecurity in Nigeria is not going to end now or anytime soon. Now let me read for you what this one said. This is Linus Adeleke in Abuja. The Chief of Naval Staff, Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Emmanuel Ogala has said the nation needed a spiritual approach. Need spiritual approach in addition to military strategy to surmount the rising spate of insurgency, terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and other emerging insecurity threats in the country. That's what he said. Ogala said this during the commissioning of the newly constructed worship centers at Admiralty Estate, Navy Town, Asokoro, Abuja, as part of activities making the 69th anniversary celebration. According to him, we recognize the challenges that we are facing these days. The challenges of insurgency, terrorism, banditry, kidnapping, and others emerging insecurity threats confronting us as a nation. They are challenges There are challenges that require a whole of society approach. So while we look for military solution, we also believe that spiritual solutions are part of what we need to surmount the challenges. The praises of worship are key in shaping the minds and characters not only of our personnel but also of other Nigerians. He charged the chaplain and imam to make good use of the facilities so that the nation could see a change in the character of not only personal but also every other worshippers who will use the worship centers. He stressed that one of the key areas that the Nigerian Navy recognized is the performance of its constitutional duty was the upliftment of the spiritual well-being of its officers and rating. We take a priority to provide the chaplaincy with the necessary requirements to perform their assigned duties, he said. The commander, Naval Unity Abuja Commodore Oluseyi Oladipo said before now, religious activities for naval personnel in Abuja area were conducted at the Mogadishu cantonment and other temporary facilities due to the absence of completed places of worship. The director of chaplaincy, Roman Catholic Church Naval Headquarters, Captain Rickmond Dala appreciated the CGN worship supporting the project until the completion. Anyways, that's the story, right? We need spiritual solutions to surmount insurgency, insecurity, terrorism, banditry in Nigeria. After all, Adeboye said it. The problem of this country is not normal, it's spiritual. We need spiritual cleansing. Now, the army, our chief of naval staff, is telling you the same thing. Now, we leave everything unto God. God, come down from heaven and save your children. God. So, my question here is, if these people are telling us this, there is no hope, then we lost hope. Now, they are telling us God should come. We need God, spiritual cleansing, to solve the problem of insecurity. Problem when human being cause. So, this is not natural. This is not natural disaster. This is not natural disaster that is bound to happen every country. We don't have that. We have human disaster. Human beings cause this problem to his citizens, to his country. He allowed this problem to come. The same people who caused this problem, they are still alive. It's not as if we don't know them. We know them. The government know them, but the government is scared to do these people, to punish these people. These people are bigger than government. That is a problem. That's why you see this problem refuse to stop. It's not as if we don't know them, government don't know them. We know these people. Their names has been published. Do you understand? And now they are telling us God sit in heaven, they mind his business. So now they tell God to come solve problem when human being cause. When we go meet the person beaten like this, say now you cause this problem, now you go solve it. Now so you not pass that one. Hold this person now, punish am, say now you cause this problem, you go solve am before you leave here. You go solve am. It not pass like that. Now people in power, they not fit one, they don't know what to do because these people are too powerful to deal with. Other countries, they get God now. Abi? Fine, no problem. We leave everything not to God. God, come and save your children. That is to say, me and you now, as we live in Nigeria, now they say God, now they save us. Not be saying that government they protect you. Not be saying that security they protect you. Now they say God, now whether they call so, now he just they protect us. Thank God say at least we get God. He say God, not the who we won't call. Thank God say there is God. Anyways, please share this video. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And please, this is my new page now. Follow me. If you know, I try now. Please follow this new page. You don't see my page get issue. This is my new page, Justino ETV. Please.